Now Tal plays rook h7, stockpiling the pressure. Now, Stockfish begins reconsidering again. It has no idea what is going on. So, Koblenz plays f5, bishop h6. Look at this armada arriving on the h-file. And suddenly Stockfish is like, uh-oh, this is really, really good. You can't take because of this. So we play rook d7, adding more defense. And now, a shot to the other side of the board. Bishop takes b5. The bishop comes alive on the 25th move of the game. It's been dormant. It is one of the only pieces of the white position that has not moved, and it snipes down a pawn that was going to be used to attack the white king. You cannot take. You cannot take, because then you would be inviting trouble. And also rook g1. This is the idea, to put 22 points of pressure on the g7 square, which becomes untenable. Black plays rook f7. Rook g1. The bishop snipes the king from all angles. That Koblenz's position is disintegrating. This is absolutely, bro. I've never seen anything like this. And now here comes his knight. Tal is literally going to get every single piece that he has into the attack. Knight g4 is the best move, by the way, defending himself by sacrificing. But Black's position is impossible to defend in the long run. Tal doesn't take any step back. This is under attack. This is under pressure. This is ready to open at a moment's notice. The knight is just ready. This knight is the last piece that has yet to get into the game. It perishes. Tal doesn't even need it. He plays bishop back to e3, stepping back, hitting the rook. Here the computer finds like perfect defense. The evaluation bar is like the cold shower of Tal's games because, you know, you're supposed to go here. And that's the way that this 3650 preserves its power. It's almost better to analyze Tal games without that because no human at that time could find variations like pawn to d4, sending the bishop back, and who knows, Tal would have probably found rook gh1, giving up his bishop for queen g8, king g8, rook h8 mate. So sometimes it's not even worth it because the computer doesn't even fully appreciate some of his moves. He is literally finding moves where the computer has to reconsider. So he played bishop back to e3, creating the threat of bishop c5 on the attack on the king, the rook. He left the bishop hanging. He left that bishop hanging. He doesn't take the rook. d4, rook h1, rook to d7. And now, apparently g takes f5 is also winning. He goes right back, stops the king's escape, and as always, the computer is just like trying to be a buzzkill here. Black takes on b5, rook h6.